Hello everyone, Jin Lee here. Today I'm really excited to share with you the new hybrid compensation plan for the company called Total Life Changes. Now this comp plan was designed and put together by our president Armand Pujot, and the one thing that he had in mind while he was designing this is to make sure that every single distributor was compensated for all their efforts and hard work. And one thing I can say is he nailed it, because I've been in a few other companies before and I've never seen a compensation plan pay back so much to the distributors. So you guys, I'm really excited to share this with you, so let's go ahead and get started. Now on this page, what I'm going to do is go through the 6 generous ways that this company compensates you, and the very first way is through retail. Now what this simply means is that the company is going to give you your very own free website, and through this website, anybody that comes in and orders product from you, you're going to get 50% commission, and it doesn't matter how many times they order or how many customers you have, you're going to continuously get paid that 50% commission. Okay, just an awesome thing. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about this retail in the next few slides. I'm going to show you why the customer part is so powerful. Now, the second way is through residual income. Now, for those of you that are new and really don't know what this phrase means, it just simply means that you're going to get paid on your past works. And just for a quick analogy, movie stars, every time you rent their movie or every time you go back to watch their movie, they're going to continuously get paid on that. And that's exactly what residual income is. Okay, you're going to continuously get paid on your past works. Now, the third way is fast start bonus. Now, you're going to get paid 50% commission for whatever amount a person that you personally sponsor comes into the business with. Okay, so if they come in at $100, you're going to get $50 of that. Okay, so that's the fast start bonus. You're going to get 50%. Just another huge incentive and another generous way that this company pays out. Now the fourth way is through check match. And you guys, I've been in a lot of companies before, and some companies had check matching and it doesn't even match what this company has for check matching. Just to give you a really quick example, you're going to get 50% off of everybody that you personally sponsor, whatever they make in their organization, their team. Okay, you're going to get 50% check match on that. So for example, if you have a guy on your team or a woman on your team just rocking it out, and they're making $1,000 a week, which is $5,000 a month, you're going to get $2,500 check match on that. All right, and just to add another bonus to the check matching, you're going to get 10 to 50% check match on every single person they personally sponsor and what they make in this in their binary. Just incredible, guys. Okay. Now the fifth way is the Power Leg payout. Now I don't know about you guys that are networkers out there, but in my case, in the other companies I was in, I could not figure out how to get paid out on this Power Leg, or they just didn't pay out on the Power Leg at all. And so in our company, we guarantee a payout 1 to 4% on our Power Leg once you reach a certain level. Now, for those of you that don't know what a power leg is, power leg just simply means the leg that has the most volume going through it, and which I'll explain a little bit more on the next slide, and it will make more sense to you. Okay? Now, the sixth way, and I just think this is awesome, is that you get a brand new Mercedes-Benz top of the line, and it's not a loan program. This is not a lease program. Because guys, in the past, the other companies that have car bonuses, what happens there, it actually hurts you. It doesn't benefit you. And here's why. Because when you are on a loan program or a lease program and you don't hold that certain position in that company, you end up paying the payments on that car. And if you can't afford the payments, then what ends up happening is it actually makes your credit go bad. And worst case scenario too is you're going to lose the car. So it's really a bad situation, all right? But in our company, once you reach Global Director, you are going to get 100% title given to you, the keys given to you, a free Mercedes-Benz. You guys, just an incredible bonus to this compensation plan, okay? So now let's go to the next slide. And here, I'm going to go through a little bit more detail on why our compensation plan is completely different and so revolutionary compared to all the other comp plans out there. But for those of you that are new, let me just explain real quickly what a binary plan is. Now, in a regular binary plan that every other company uses, there's going to be you, there's going to be a person on your left, and a person on your right. There's going to be a pay leg, and there's also going to be a power leg. And what that simply means is this. A power leg is the side that has the most volume running through it, okay? And the pay leg is the side that has the least amount of volume going through it. All right, now just for this video example purposes, I'm going to have the pay leg on the left side and the power leg on the right side, because these can switch at any time. All right, now the other thing in a regular binary is that the customers are also included in this binary. So you have your distributors and customers all mixed into one payment group here, so-called. All right, and what I mean by this is this. Let's say that you have 500 points in your pay leg side going through, okay? And let's say most of those are customer points, all right? Well, if you wanted to get paid 10 to 30%, and let's just take 10% of that, the lowest amount, just to make this easy. And if you wanted to get paid 10% of this 500 so you can make your 50 bucks, you would first have to be qualified on your left side and your right side. And what does that mean to be qualified? Well, that means that you need a person on your left and a person on your right that are active doing the business, okay? In order to get paid off of these points. So when you have your customers and everybody involved in one binary, well, you're gonna miss out on this $50. Okay, and you can also see that with your customers and distributors all in one system, you're not going to get paid out very much. All right, it's going to take you quite a while. All right, so what makes our binary different? Well, what we did is we took the customers out of the binary, which we call our customer list. Now, there's 3 reasons why this is so powerful, okay? The very first reason is what I mentioned before, is that you're going to get 50% on all customer orders, okay? So, for example, our tea is $39.95, and that is 40 points, which equals $20 back to you, okay? So, for example, if John orders it, that's $20 back to you. If Mary orders it, Jim and Ann, those are $20 back to you, which in return, you're going to end up getting $100. Okay? So you're going to get 50% off every order that Jack, John, Mary, Jim, and Ann order. Every single time they order. It doesn't matter how many times they order a month. Doesn't matter how long they order. You're always going to earn 50%, okay, from your customers. So you guys, that's really powerful. And here, I want you to listen really carefully. You're going to get paid this $100 even if you're not qualified on your binary. So that way, you can start making money now while you're building your team, okay? Now, you guys, I want you to listen to this one more time. You're going to get paid on your customer orders even if you're not qualified on your binary. You guys, this is huge. This is unheard of. I've never ever seen this before in any other binary plan out there, okay? Now, that's just the first reason. Now, the second reason is the total point volume is going to be added to your pay leg weekly, so it helps support your pay leg. What does this mean? Well, remember the 500 points before? Where you're going to get those 500 points plus your customer volume, so you get paid out more money on your pay leg now. You guys, that's incredible, okay? Now, the third thing why the customer list is so important is that it's going to act as your filter. And what I mean by that is that Jack, John, Mary, Jim, and Ann are going to be your prospects for becoming new distributors. Here's why. This time and day is extremely difficult to find new people to do a business because they've heard opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, and they're just sick and tired of it. So it's becoming a lot harder to get them to look or even watch anything that you have to offer. Okay, but the customer list, these customers are happy, they believe in the product, and if you ask them if they want to make a little extra money by simply sharing these same products with other people that they're already doing this with, okay, they're going to come over and they're going to become great distributors because they already believe in the product. Okay, and it works. I personally do this, and I have a lot of people that have already tried the product that came over and are now my distributors, and they're having lots of fun. Okay, so those are the 3 reasons why the customer lists are so powerful and already makes our binary so unique compared to all of the other ones that are out there. Now, remember the power leg? Okay, once you reach a certain level in our company, you're going to get paid out 1 to 4% on that leg. Okay? And what does that mean? Well, all the money that accumulates, saves in a bank, and listen carefully, none of that money will ever flush. Okay? Now, let's just say you had a bad month and you forgot to pay your auto ship or whatever. You're only going to lose that the money that carries over only for those weeks you're not active, but your past weeks from prior, because you were active, you won't lose that carryover money. Okay? Now, once you reach that level, you're going to get paid 1 to 4%. This is powerful. So just keep this in mind. Let's say you have $5 million saved in your bank, okay, in volume. You're going to get paid out 1%. Let's just take 1%, the lowest amount. You're going to get a $50,000 bonus check, plus you're going to get paid 1 to 4% on your current volume thereafter. So now you're getting paid on your pay leg, you're getting paid on your power leg, you're getting paid out on all your customers. You guys, this is a powerful compensation plan. Now you know why, okay, so many people and so many other people that have already been in this industry before are coming over. And then for those of you guys that are new, you're extremely lucky to have a compensation plan like this to start out with, because I wish I would have had something like this, 15, 20 years ago. Now let's go to the next slide and let me share with you what that check match is all about. Now remember, check match, what this means again is that whoever you personally sponsored and whatever they make in their business, you're going to get 50% check match on that. Okay? And so if you got John, Bob, and Julie, and Frank, and it doesn't matter, there's no limit on how many people you can personally sponsor in the business, and let's say John makes $40, okay, that week or that month, you're going to get $20 of that. And if Bob makes 100, you're going to get 50. And if Ann makes 200, you can get 100. If Julie only made $2, you're going to get $1. And if Frank made 2,000, you're going to get 1,000 of that. Okay? You guys, that's incredible. 50% check match. And just to put the frosting on the cake, let's take Bob, all right? And let's say he got Mary, Alex, and Jim in. You're going to get a 10 to 50% check match on his personally sponsored people, on whatever they make in their business. You guys, this check match is incredible. There's nothing, I've never seen anything like this in any other company I was in. All right? So you guys, this is the compensation plan. This is what is making so many people come over to this company and take advantage of it. And also millionaires are coming over here and taking advantage of this compensation plan because they can see it. And just to give you another a huge push, we're just tapping into the English market. That's right, we're just tapping into the English market, and it will be huge potential for anybody that comes in and takes advantage of these products and this compensation plan. Now, this leads me to the question, where do you want to get started? Are you a customer? That's great. These products are changing and saving the lives of so many people all over the world, and I'm a testament to that. These products are literally saving my life. So I highly recommend you getting on those. If you haven't seen the product overview video yet, make sure that someone sends that to you so you get to see that video. Or are you a distributor? I mean, what business can you start for a minimum of 40 bucks? Okay, there's no sign up fees, no sign up costs. The $40 is strictly for product. Now, finally, if you want to change your lifestyle completely and be an entrepreneur, what you want to do is pick up one of our business packages. So do me a favor. Get back to the person that showed you this video. Let them know what you want to do. If you want to be a customer, that's awesome. If you want to start your own business for 40 bucks, or if you want to pick up one of our business packages and completely change your lifestyle, I highly, highly recommend it. So get back to the person that showed you this video. Let them know what you want to do. And again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And I look forward to hearing all your testimonials, and I'll look forward to seeing you at the top.